Alright, so we're going to start by moving Uchala up to here.
That's affirmative.
I'm not going to be dashing too much if I don't see any lost around. Alright. Legion will move you to the edge of your blue movement first. Alright. Now you're going to take cover behind the car. That's how we tactically evade people.
Understood. Moving out.
Oh boy.
More of them
Race
coming
1,
in.
your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
Alright, so more RLH,
Let's
if you
do
will.
this.
Anything over here? No. And we're gonna have to cut through these buildings here. I hear lost growling. That's not a good sign.
Here I come.
Is there anything? Okay. It sounded like it was coming from this side of the map, but that's the map edge, so don't have to worry about that.
Double time.
What are you bringing in? Officer and a trooper. Okay, that's not bad at all. That's actually a really easy pod to deal with,
I've
but
got eyes on Advent troops.
I'd rather not have to deal with them.
They're moving around the side.
Doesn't look like I have a choice, though. They got planted closer than I expected them to. Alright, first off, we're going to move Legion over here. There's nobody within line of sight over here, so we should be able to move him like here. That way he's in full cover.
Tired of waiting around.
Alright, let's see. 51% on the trooper. We'll go ahead and try that. Alright, not bad.
Whoa! You see that?
31 on the officer. So what we're going to do is we're just going to rush into full cover ourselves.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I have no idea what the hell happened there, but we're going to overwatch. Oh no.
Advent forces on the ground.
Looks like it's just the one trooper though. Okay. That's very easy to deal with. Why Legion?
Taking heavy fire.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is this. I have suppression here, so we're gonna suppress the officer.
Copy that. Suppressing target.
And then Utralaw. We're gonna move you here so you're not flanked.
Moving on target location.
You can't see the troop. Oh yeah, you can. 47%. Not great, but I might as well go ahead and take the shot. Okay.
Look at that. It's down.
So now we just have to wait on this lost. Let's see what the officer does first. He will take a shot. And that's the benefits of suppression. Five lost. I guess that's not too bad for a swarm. Alright, we can take shots at 2. I don't see we have that insta kill against the loss. I guess that was just a sit rep. I'm not sure. We'll move Uchala here so we can pick up this loot.
Moving out.
What do we got here? Laser sight and conditioning. Nice. Okay.
Ready to rock.
So let's reload. I was about to say overload. That is Hearthstone. I had a Hearthstone thought for a second there. 32%. I think it would be better if I just moved along. So we'll put Legion where Utrala was. Or at least next to it. And Utrala can start taking shots at these lost.
Hostiles
Oh, we do have it.
classified.
Okay.
Target neutralized. Burning through ammo fast.
Alright.
Hostile neutralized.
So that's
My weapons spent.
40%. I'm sorry, 60% of a lost swarm dealt with. Quick maths.
I might need some help.
Ouch. Okay, well, Legion's going to be hurt for a little while, but that's fine. 82, 82, 31. I am really tempted to throw a grenade at it, but it's going to cause another swarm to come in. So we'll not do that.
Taken care of.
Headshots there, free action.
Kill confirmed.
Alright, so that's that swarm dealt with, and we can now rush out. Where is the extraction point? We are still a ways off from it. Ugh. Alright. We'll move Utrala here first. That way we can
Roger that.
see anything else that might be around. Nope. Okay. We'll start making our way leftwise a little bit.
Moving.
And we see something. What do we see?
We've got Advent here.
A trooper. Alright, so we'll suppress the officer some more.
Got him covered.
We'll see what this trooper does.
There's some damage here.
Ow, no, that's not what I needed. Oh boy, I might not be walking out of this one.
I'm taking fire.
Alright. Gremlin heal. Oh! Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Not to panic. Not to panic. We'll move
Let's do this.
Legion there. I can't get into position to heal Legion.
Rolling.
So we'll kill the officer. We're just gonna have to hope for the best on his turn.
Enemy down. My ammo's running low.
We'll hunker down.
Roger. Holding.
Hopefully that'll protect Legion this turn. Oh, good. Thank God I had to reload. So now what we're going to do is this. We're going to rush Legion to here.
Got it. Moving.
And that'll have the benefit of keeping him out of line of sight of that officer. Are these guys wearing the Predator armor? I don't think so. Disappointment. Alright. Make you heal.
Don't move. You'll be all right.
Okay. And then we'll overwatch. And we'll hope that the officer...
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Yeah. We're working on it. Okay, we're within about 2 to 3 turns worth of movement. So we're just gonna start rushing out.
Got it covered.
We're gonna hope that the officer doesn't get within line of sight this turn, otherwise we're gonna be in some serious trouble. 6 in this one. No, it's still 5. I can count. I swear I can. Alright, so let's see. Legion cannot move to a position of strength, so we're just going to have Ultralaw do as much work as he can.
Enemy eliminated. Good to go. Guns dry.
Nice, nice.
Target down. No longer a threat.
We're just going to keep murdering, because that's all we can do.
Good riddance.
Ultralaw, you're a goddamn hero. You're a goddamn hero.
Target neutralized. No rounds.
Alright, we're going to move Ultralaw up to here.
Orders confirmed.
Hope we don't see an advent. We do.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
But you know what? That's alright, because Legion can take care of him. This is going to be our only position of strength.
Finally.
Hey, nice flank, nerd. Mind if I shoot it? Thank you. Alright.
Keeping score.
No officer,
My
please.
weapon spent.
Okay. So now we can start just rushing to the extraction point. I'm going to have Ultralaw overwatch Legion's approach.
Got it covered.
On the move.
Alright. Can I move? I'm 1 turn away. Ugh, I hate my life.
Getting it done.
Alright, so we're going to put Legion in the zone. Or actually, we're going to put Legion here and we're going to have him over. No, we can't have him overwatch.
Back online.
He gets to reload. Yeah, that's fine. We're not going to deal with that anyway. Okay, so what I thought was going to be an extremely troublesome mission ended up being not.
I'm gone.
If only for the fact that the officer had to reload in an incredibly untimely spot.
All members of Wraith 1 have been successfully evac'd.
Okay. That mission was more troublesome than it needed to be. Mostly because of a really badly taken shot. And by badly taken, I mean as a negative for me. It was a good shot by that trooper to remove remove the suppression, but I just did not need that to happen. That's really depressing that it did.
Zombie swarms. Just what we needed.
Well, that was half the voice line lost. Oh well. Let's promote Ultralaw. Give him Haywire Protocol because we're moving him down the combat hacker tree. That'll come in useful. That'll come in handy against mechanized units. Glad we got that laser sight. Okay. Now, how does that work for us in terms of the covert action? Okay, good. Good, that buys us a lot of time.
Against the elders, we find nothing but success.
Okay. Legion's out for a couple of days, but that's not too bad. Alright. Do I have anyone Lieutenant Plus? No. Okay, so I can't go for, I can't do How the Chosen Assassin Part 2. So, what I'm thinking is I'm torn between locating the Templars or recruiting a scientist here. Scientists would be good for research, but we don't have a lot of, well, we're not working on anything that's going to take a long time. So I think the best thing to do would be to go for the Templars. I have a sergeant I can use. We'll send Johnny. We'll send Johnny out on this one. And a soldier gets a promotion here, so I'm hesitant to send out both my specialists. But I do have low tiers, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright. What does the upgrade here do? Unlock an additional slot for XCOM to assign resistance orders. Okay. So I can do 2 missions at once instead of just the 1. Alright, back to this intel. I really need that so I can start building. Oh, come on.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight path.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Improvements to our materials handling process will allow the next excavation project to be completed instantly. Oh, good. That's actually really good timing.
I will begin our research immediately. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities. At least the ones I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble...
He's just talking about how he doesn't want to think about what we might find at that black site.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Well, thank you, sir.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded.
No.
I am reinvigorated.
Oh no, I didn't know that was a thing. So now she can call it Stone Lancers, great. Well, thankfully we didn't trigger the Warlock either. Lost World, a Lost World reoccur. Oh, email, that's not what I need. Out of the 2 of those, I really don't need Alien Cipher. And they are about to build a new facility. Okay, so I can assign a faction order to the Reapers. So let's see. Covert actions will not be ambushed. +2 resistance contacts. All intel reward increased by 10%. The black market pays a 20% supply premium for goods. I think out of these, the one I want the most is Guardian Angels. Getting rid of ambushes would mean I wouldn't have to deal with any more missions like the one I was just on. So we'll assign that to the Reapers for now. And I think we're going to keep Between the Eyes for XCOM. I'm glad I see that that was a faction order and not just a situational thing. Probably not going to get rid of that for a while yet.
You're the boss.
Alright, we're going to finish grabbing this intel first.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
Alright, the Avenger serves our purposes adequately in terms of coordinating our communication network, but if we hope to increase our range and reach every possible outlet, we will have to do more. A series of carefully positioned relay towers would suffice, assuming we can miniaturize the technology we have adapted from the aliens' own communications equipment. It may be difficult to balance the requisite power levels versus the increased chances of detection, but this is our best chance to expand on our capabilities. With the increased coverage, we can expect the efficiency of local resistance operations to improve, strengthening the groups working within range of the towers. Alright. So we're gonna get this.
That our highest priority.
That'll give us more intel. More intel is always a good thing. More intel means I can create
Commander,
more
we
contacts.
can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Located.
38 intel, that is a free contact. I will take that any day of the week. Alright. Should cost 30 supplies here. There are 30 intel. I thought there was a supply cost to this too, but
Setting
oh well.
course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Alright, creating this contact here will allow me to go after the black site.
Commander,
Yes.
using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days' rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
But that's fine because we now have access. We now have contact with the Templars.
This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
And that was the third Resistance HQ
My people
benefit.
understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their design. We will take back our power and turn it against them. Oh,
That totally looked like it was about to
Commander,
Hadouken.
it's about time we spoke, don't you think? I'm Geist, leader of the Templar Order. But I'm sure you already knew that. Stories of me tend to spread far and wide. You are welcome here anytime, Commander, for among all others of your kind, you alone know the true power of the Elders. You have touched their minds, you have heard their voice, and surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars, I humbly offer our services towards their demise. Together, we shall be unstoppable.
I can only hope that that is the case. Alright, so this is, as I was saying, this is the third Resistance HQ benefit that was in the vanilla XCOM 2. Healing faster.
With our
Which,
success comes the opportunity for you to assign us new orders, Commander.
soldiers are much more likely to bleed out rather than die when their health drops to 0. Bleeding out would be good. Alright, Uchala and Johnny both got promotions. Nice.
Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
I could recruit Reaper. I can recruit Reapers soon. I'm happy about that. For now, though, we're gonna get an engineer. We're gonna get rid of the risk of injury. I will gladly sacrifice 25 alloys for that. It'll leave me with 1, but in terms of we'll send Migo and MD out here for this one. In terms of staying alive. Or in terms of projects, I'd love to have an extra set of hands.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
We already have a covert operation underway, Commander. It will take some time to complete.
Alright. So... let's get these promotions out of the way. Johnny, as our specialist, you're going down the battle medic tree, so field medic, for sure. Equip medkits have 2 extra charges. So that'll do us a lot of good there. We'll hang on to that conditioning PCS for now. Where is this random guy? I'm not concerned with you. We'll put you down the assault tree. The other reason I'm not concerned with you is because you're actually a random. And then we have a Templar here. So let's see. Rend. Melee attack with a chance to stun or disorient the target. Cannot miss. Triggers momentum and generates focus on kills. Vault.
We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
Not sure what the significance of that was. Psionic attack that deals low damage but jumps to nearby units at higher focus levels. Costs 1 focus. Focus. Gain focus during a mission, increasing stats, damage, and ability effectiveness. Focus can be spent on powerful abilities. Huh. Guess let's see. After attacking with Rend, prevent all damage from the next attack instead of moving. Reaper. Oh, never mind. Aftershock. Target struck by Vault will be easier to hit, increasing your squad's aim by 15% against the target. Mark a single target with a psionic lens, causing them to take an additional 33% from a number of future single target attacks. Costs 1 focus. I think out of all these, parry seems like the most useful. We might expand into the others later on. Alright. So... I do like that design. It's an almost scorpion yellow armor color eye. Which is kind of fitting considering the arm blades. Well, it's more Baraka than Scorpion. Alright. Let's see. Somebody is still wounded. Who is it? It is Utralaw, 5 days. You're just going to have to deal with it while we finish getting this power coil cleaned out. Alright, how long do we have left on that? 2 days? So, we're going to finish building this. We're going to finish making contact with this area here. I'll spend us some time.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
That's actually not too far away, so we can build up to that pretty quickly. Yes, yes. Yeah, we got some Illyrian crystals out of it too.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Yes, yes, I'm aware. So, since we have that breakthrough, we're just going to cut through this room real quick. Alrighty.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Yes, 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 I know. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with, hold on. We're going to start with one person clearing out this room. I said one person clearing out this room. And what we're going to do is we're going to put
Maximum power consumption reached.
a power relay in here. And that'll increase my maximum power
Power relay
capabilities.
construction initiated.
Alright, 6 days for that. I guess we can go ahead and get a second person clearing out this room, because I figured the power relay was going to be at least a 2-person job. Alright. Come up to the bridge. And for now, we're going to go over to the Skirmisher HQ and build faster.
Commander will need to completely scan
Oh,
this
you know what?
region before
You're
we
right.
can establish contact with the local resistance. I'd advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
That's going to be the monthly PIP. So we're basically right back where we started
Commander,
before that
the
resistance
aliens
orders.
continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
The alien data cache appears to be a physical storage device intended for a direct interface with the data pads we've seen the Advent forces carrying in the field. Having successfully decrypted the files, including a variety of tactical data and varying intelligence, I've yet to discover what it is about this data in particular that requires the aliens to maintain physical storage of critical information. Considering the sophistication of their technology in general, one would think the inherent security risks involved would be enough to dissuade them. In any case, it can only benefit us to seize these assets whenever possible. Okay, so 51 intel is pretty good. I kind of want to do the officer autopsy, but at the same time, Gauss weapons. More damage would be good. It's a delicate balance. We're gonna do Gauss
I will
weapons.
send word as soon as we have something of note.
That way, once I hit that black side, we can do a lot of damage quickly.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local...
Oh, you mean I should do that thing I just did? Why, that's good advice. I should probably listen to that. Why are we seeing this twice?
New objective added.
That was odd. Okay, so now we have access to the black site mission.
Commander,
We're gonna hold
we've
off on that for now.
established contact with the local resistance, and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
There was more to that dialogue than what he was saying. Alright, let's see what we've got.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Alright, 86 intel is good, but getting rid of the intel cost is even better. I can deal with the loss pretty easily since we have that resistance order that gives us instant kills on headshots. Destroy the alien relay. That's going to be a timed mission, I think, though. Well, either way, they're going to be timed missions. And another engineer would be nice, but I'm already working on recruiting one, so we're just going to go ahead and go for this.
Setting course for East Asia.
Alright. So let's see what we've got. I wonder if we can unlock that for Outrider. Honestly, I doubt it, but it'd be nice. Can I build anything of benefits? I can upgrade the Skirmisher bullpups. I don't have a Reaper upgrade, so that's depressing. Other than that, there's really nothing I need there. Alright. Let's see something with Johnny. He's going he's going combat medic, so we're gonna give him a med kit. You know what? We can go ahead and stick the grenade on him again, as well. A little extra defense. I think beyond that, that's about as prepped as we're gonna get. Can I trade a sharpshooter for? I can. I think we're gonna bring. Shax on this one. That way he can gain some experience. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but honestly that looks good to me. Actually, let me go check something real quick. Let me look at the GTS real quick. Can I possibly? No. I don't have a captain yet. Depressing. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Wait. What do I have available here? Oh, promotion for Ujala. Nice. Nice. Scanning protocol. That'll be incredibly useful on missions later on. Alright. Alright, boys. Looks good to me. Everything is good to me. We're pretty much set to go. Just to make sure everything's set up the way we wanted it. Yep. Alright. Gonna go deal with this. Gonna... Wow, I had a thought there and I completely lost it. Let's just fucking get it.